Finally made it. I'm here. I had something interesting happen to me. I took a little nap this morning after I got up and did what I had to do with my daughter, then came to go back to sleep. I took a little nap, and when I took a nap, something interesting happened. For the last over a year now, maybe a year and a half, or a little less, that when initially my son was paralyzed, when he couldn't walk, I never had a dream about him and seeing him walking in a dream. I saw him in faith, and I was speaking faith to him, and he would have him. And it was interesting with him, he never wanted to see himself walking in his braces. But what God would do, God would show him in himself in his dream, not just walking but running without any braces. And I thought that was interesting, where God would show him the picture of his future, of what he's going to be doing, even though he didn't like to see it right now because he's upset and angry and is frustrated. I tell you, I'm saying out to say this. Not too long ago, when I was taking a nap, I had a dream about my son walking. But in this dream, I was talking to him. It was interesting. When I was talking to him, he didn't have his braces on. He was actually just doing whatever he wanted to do, like a little boy and stuff like that. And I said, man, you need to get back to basketball. So God let me know, and I want to talk to people who are either paralyzed physically, mentally, emotionally. And I can say this is like you're hurt, and because of the hurt, you're afraid to move forward because the hurt is reminding you of what the hurt feels like. So because of what reminds you of what it feels like, you're paralyzed. And when someone is paralyzed, that means that their limbs can't move. Their limbs are, it's like you're in a prison. You want to get out, you want to move, but you can't. And because you can't, you're frustrated. I want to talk to those people who at that place where you're paralyzed, you're hurt, you're numb. You're numb because you've been hurt so long that you don't even feel nothing no more. Some people call you heartless. It's not that you're heartless, it's just that you've been hurt so much, you have memory of it. And it's like you can't get it out of your mind. Once it's done happened over and over again, you can't help but gravitate toward it. I want to talk to you. God is going to heal you today. I speak healing to you today. Just like an unusual thing that God gave me and allowed me to see with my son, because what this meant with my son, he's about to completely be healed. He's about to completely be healed without braces. That's what I see, without braces. And even when people